What do you think will happen if you spent the next year mastering sales? You spent the next year just completely obsessed with learning sales and you devoted your full attention to just that, nothing else. Now, if you got a family, you gotta spend time with your family as well. But outside of that, it's just sales. What will really happen? And I think that what happens is we get afraid of going all in on something because we feel like we're gonna miss out. When I think of things like that, it makes me think of the parable of the talents. I know I don't have a certain level of life that I want because I'm just not skilled enough. I just don't know how to use what I currently have well enough to be able to multiply, to be able to grow. Now, by the grace of God, I've started from being homeless to having rental units now where other people stay in my home within less than about a decade. That's incredible to me. But at the end of the day, I know there are still levels and there's still opportunities for me to seize. Now, when I ask myself why it's not happening, it's just something that I do not know and something that I'm not doing because people have from what they know and what they are doing. So instead of sitting around and complaining about where you're not at, instead of sitting around wanting to be like someone else, ask yourself, am I like the man with the one talent or am I like the one with the five? How am I managing what I do have when it comes to my time, when it comes to my gift, when it comes to my company? When it comes to my time investing to learn more, to do things differently, to know what is the latest and the greatest opportunities for me, my business, my employees, for us to move forward, you have to start thinking from an area of I do not have because I do not know, because I need to grow somewhere. And the moment you begin to wake up with that every single day and get that daily bread, to get that thing that you need for today, to move your business forward, to grow yourself, develop yourself into a person to have capacity to take care of that, that's when you're going to continuously experience change. Again, as someone, I've been all the way from low-income housing to being able to stay wherever I want to stay in the world. Because to go from there to here, I had to understand that I just wasn't the guy for it, that I had to make myself into the person to it. So now I know as I go into next levels of my life, it's the same exact thing, and it's the same thing for you. Because if you learn how to use what you have now and multiply that, it may take a year. It may take 2 years, but you have to be patient and understand that if my business is only doing 100K a month right now, I can get up to 500K a month, but I just need to learn the information for it. I need to read the right books. I need to get around the right people. I need to study the right concepts, build the right systems. There's always something to do. The work is plenty, but the workers are few. Are you gonna step out there and work and build your company to what you need to build it to? Or you're gonna sit around and waste another day thinking of what could be, thinking of how he is doing or she is doing. Get up, figure out what it is you need to do today to move your business to the next step forward, and do that for the rest of your life. Continue to learn how to use more talents. The only reason those who are in front of you is in front of you because they spent more time figuring out what it needs to do, what it is they need to do to get their business to the next step, to the next stage. They weren't trying to get to 100 million a month right away, but they figured out where they are right now in their life and how they need to get to the next step. I thank God that I started off in the negatives because my focus was just how do I get to the baseline? And then after that, I learned, okay, if I can learn to get to the baseline, I can learn to start moving into the positive. Now, if I can start moving into the positives, I can start moving into dominion. So now I'm in the season, how do I start moving into dominion? So I learned the things for that. And as you see me over the years, the reason why I'm gonna continue to multiply and increase is because I'm learning the things that are needed and I'm applying it. It's that simple. There's no secret to it. There's no one holding back anything so you can't get it. There's nothing wrong with you. There's just something wrong with what you are doing. So get out and do what is necessary so you can become that person for your family. So you can become that person for your clients that need you to be at that version. And that's a daily commitment. But look, it's not something that's tough, right? Simple. I know you could do it. Turn this off. Go pray to God and figure out what it is right now, what season you're in, what's the next steps you need in your business, and commit to doing it because we need you to be the best level that you can be. We need you to grow into the highest form of yourself so we can benefit from your gift, and we can also pay you for what it is you're doing. Look, if you like videos like this, subscribe to the channel, comment, and I'll continue to bring you what you need. Take care, keep going, keep building.